What is happening now? 45. The recreation of spirits and the spirit-soul-Baek energy alignment. The relocation of the heaven's capital has taken place, which means the capital of the heaven has moved to the planet Earth from the paradise of Wooribank, which is the universe from the 16th to the 18th dimension. All systems that govern the grand universe have descended onto the earth from Wooribank and commenced operations. And the correction of spirits has begun by the Creator, the Oneness, who has come down to the earth, with the spirit souls of the angels cast out to the earth for the original sin they have committed in the heaven and living in human body. By the Creator, the Oneness, who has come down to the earth, the correction of spirits has begun with the spirit souls of the angels that have contradictions in their spirit and are living in human body. By the Creator, the Oneness, who has come down to the earth, the correction of spirits has begun with the light workers to shape them into what light workers are supposed to be. By the Creator, the Oneness, who has come down to the earth, special thought adjusters are being endowed with the light workers to prepare them for their special roles and missions. By the Creator, the Oneness, who has come down to the earth, the correction of spirits of the light workers has begun to prepare them for a smooth undertaking of their roles and missions. By the Creator, the Oneness, who has come down to the earth, the reconstruction of spirits has also begun in the living human bodies of light workers to shape them into Bodhisattva or Maitreya. By the Creator, the Oneness, who has come down to the earth, the correction of spirits has begun with the spirit souls of the 19th dimensional utopians as well, who have sinned in the heaven and been expelled to the earth. By the Creator, the Oneness, who has come down to the earth, the correction of spirits has also begun with the spirit souls of the angels who have sinned in the heaven. The spirit souls of these angels have been living mission-free incarnations on the earth in order to receive the correction of their spirit soul, which had been promised in the heaven. For all the angels who have sinned in the heaven and been expelled to the earth, the fate of their spirit soul will be decided upon the result of their spirit correction that was completed. Those angels whose spirit correction has been successful and the fallen axis of their consciousness could be rectified upright will be allowed to return to the heaven to their duties. The light workers whose spirit correction has not been successful will have their roles and duties greatly reduced. The correction of the spirit is to be implemented by the axiom of the heaven and by the way the heaven works, only to those who will survive the end times, no matter where they live or what they do. The replacement of the spirit energy, which is essential for the correction of the spirit, is also to proceed by the heaven's axiom. It should be acknowledged that this is the privilege the heaven endows with only those who are destined to survive the end times, no matter where they live or what they do. From the 12th of July 2022, the replacement of the spirit energy of the light workers began to awake their thought adjusters. From the 18th of July 2022, the work of the heaven to awake the thought adjusters of the light workers commenced. From the 25th of July 2022, the alignment of the spirit-soul-Baek energy commenced with those people who are to survive the end times and live in the new earth and the new heaven. From the 6th of August 2022, the reconstruction of spirits, after which the spirits are to become reborn anew, will also be implemented in full by the Kumchok, the golden ruler system that has descended onto the earth and been completed. The reconstruction of spirits will begin in the living human bodies of the spirit souls, starting from those that were injured during the rebellion of angels in the heaven by the axiom of the heaven. The reconstruction of the spirit will start with the spirit souls that have rendered significant contributions to the evolution of the universe. The reconstruction of the spirit will start with the spirit souls that have been prepared to be light workers. The reconstruction of the spirit will start with the old spirit souls. With the spirit souls that have completed their spirit reconstruction, the alignment of the spirit-soul-Baek energy will also be conducted. And even during the process of the spirit reconstruction, alignments of the spirit-soul-Baek energy will take place as required. The alignments of the spirit-soul-Baek energy will take place as required during the process of the spirit correction too. By the axiom of the heaven, the alignment of the spirit-soul-Baek energy will be a gift from the heaven, which is bestowed only to those who are destined to live through the end times, no matter where they live or what they do. Only those spirit souls of which the spirit correction and the alignment of their spirit-soul-Baek energy were completed can enter the new heaven and the new earth post-shifting of the earth-tilted axis. Only those who attain the correction of their spirit and the alignment of the spirit-soul-Baek energy will start a new life in the safety zones deployed by the heaven. Only those who attain the correction of their spirit and the alignment of the spirit-soul-Baek energy will be able to handle the roles of the light worker. Only those who attain the correction of their spirit and the alignment of the spirit-soul-Baek energy will accompany the Creator who has come down to the earth. Upon completion of the correction of the spirit, the spirit reconstruction will proceed, which gives a birth to a new spirit. Going through the age of Suncheon, which is the age when the heaven is invisible, spirits have suffered tremendous damages and injuries. Countless spirits were wounded going through the rebellion of the angels in the heaven. Numerous spirits were broken going through the galactic wars. The reconstruction of the spirit indicates a new birth of the spirit. The reconstruction of the spirit implies that a new spirit is entering into a living human body. The reconstruction of the spirit means that memories and experiences extracted from the damaged or injured spirit are downloaded into the reconstructed spirit, resulting in a rebirth into a new spirit. The reconstruction of the spirit implies that a shabby and old spirit gets reborn into a recreated new spirit. The first round of tests for the correction of spirits were conducted until 6 p.m. on the 4th of May 2022. The second round of tests for the correction of spirits were conducted from May the 18th, 2022 to June the 23rd, 2022. The third round of tests for the correction of spirits will be conducted until October the 30th, 2022. In the age of Hucheon, which is the age when the heaven becomes visible, all spirits must be recreated by the Creator, the Oneness, who wears human body. Until recreation by the Creator, the Oneness, who wears human body, takes place, all spirits have no choice but to cope with their contradictions through their spirit correction. The procedure of spirit annihilation will be carried out on those spirits that wouldn't be rectified even with a spirit correction. Those spirits for which the correction can be accomplished will be sent to a correction planet, a prison planet, or a perdition planet. Once a spirit has been corrected from the correction planet, it will be assessed and verified by the Creator, the Oneness, in human body first, before returning back to his role as an angel of the heaven. Once a spirit has been corrected from the perdition planet much harsher than the earth, it will be sent to the prison planet. The spirits corrected from the prison planet will be then sent to the correction planet. As there is a need to keep a record of occurrences and progresses at current, I, Captain Udeka, leave this message as a record. 2nd of August 2022, Udeka wrote,